Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. And as you can see, I have a Rolex box in my hand. So this is because, yes, I bought myself a Rolex watch. Now before we go and show you this watch, first of all I want to tell you guys that this video is not to show off, and this is just something I'm passionate about, and always set myself a goal to buy myself a Rolex. And yes, I achieved this goal and made it happen. Now before we go into this Rolex, I'll tell you one thing guys. See this watch over here? Look how nice this watch looks. This watch here costed me £300. It looks a bit like a Rolex Pepsi. But, so to be fair, I'm not someone who's really fussy about watches. Look how nice this watch over here is. And yes, it's only £300. And it looks good. It looks apart. And yeah, definitely value for money, I would say that. So it's not always about having thousands of pounds, 10 grand watches, 20 grand watches. Sometimes even fairly affordable watches. Definitely looks nice. So this is something I'm happy with, I'm not gonna lie, but the Rolex was always something I wanted to achieve. It was like a personal goal of mine to buy myself a nice watch, or like more of a proper watch, I would say. Well, not proper watch, because this is a proper watch, but you guys understand what I'm trying to say. I always set myself a goal to buy like a Rolex or something, and finally I made it happen. So let me show you first this watch. This is the outer box, so let's open it. And we have the inner box here. So this is a Rolex, so let me show it to you first, and I'm going to tell you what watch this is. Well, you've probably seen it already by the title of this video, but grab this out. It's the right way. So this is a Rolex Submariner 16610 40mm 1991. So this watch is actually older than me, and I bought this used, obviously. This is not brand new, but yeah, what a stunning watch this is. Check this. So it's probably going to be hard to see all the detail on camera, but I mean, I don't know what beats Rolex. Every detail, attention to detail, I would say. Everything is just so crisp and nice. And just feeling this watch, you can feel the difference. Like this watch here, you know, it's a fairly nice watch, but when you hold them both in your hand, you can just feel it different. It's not quality, because this is also quality, this rotary watch. But it's just, there's some special feeling you can feel. This is obviously much lighter, but yeah. So let me give you a few reasons why I decided to buy this particular Rolex, or this watch, or even a Rolex in the first place. First of all, as I said, it was a goal of mine to achieve, to buy myself a nice watch. And yes, I made it happen. And by the way, guys, no one hands anything over to me. You know, I would love someone to hand me over some nice watches or keys to a LaFerrari and just give it to me. But yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't happen to me, guys. But yeah, just kidding. Obviously, if you have a goal, you have to work for it and make it happen. Nothing comes on its own. But the reason why I chose to buy this particular watch, originally, I was going for a Submariner, the one with the blue dial and half gold, like 18 karat. I don't know if you guys will know. This is a picture here. So here's a picture of it. That's the one I really originally wanted. But then when I saw this, looking at this watch here, it's a watch that you can wear basically with anything you wear. Like you can wear t-shirts and shorts and wear this, it will look good. You can wear a nice shirt and a suit and wear this, it will look good. I mean, this watch would fit with any occasion, whatever you wear. I mean, you can even, believe it or not, I've even gone to the gym with this watch. And by the way, I buy this watch, I'll wear it whenever I want to. I'm not the type of person to just lock it up in a box and wear it once in 6 months, because I might as well enjoy it. And if I scratch it, fine, I scratch it. You know, obviously I'll try and look after it, but I definitely want to enjoy it. And there are a few light scratches around, some of them probably for myself, but I might polish it every once in a while. Obviously you don't want to over polish these watches, because that's not a good thing, especially when you have the Rolex logo over here. And the more you polish it, obviously it'll fade in. So you do have to be careful with polishing it. So obviously I do try not to scratch it, but as I said, I will still enjoy it. you know, and wear it when I want to. But going back to why I bought this watch, yes, this watch you can wear with anything and it just suits and it looks good. So that's the main number one reason. Now the second reason, and this is also a very important one to me because I don't have unlimited money and all of that, and I wanted a watch that I can spend or put money into and not lose this money over time. So many other brands, or not just all the Rolexes, there are certain Rolexes that do lose money, but I did a bit of research before I bought this watch. I didn't just buy any watch. I did quite a bit of research, looked through the markets, and then after decided what is a fair buy. I wouldn't say it's an investment because it's not the purpose for me buying this watch. I bought this watch as a watch, but I didn't want to buy a watch that I would put in, let's say, 7 grand, and then after a year it'll be worth 6 grand or 5 grand. Because, for example, there are certain brands out there that you buy a watch and they depreciate after time, or not just brands, could be certain Rolexes as well. So this is quite a safe bet, I would say. It's not guaranteed, nothing is guaranteed. Of course it can go down in value, but over the history, these watches are very stable, and in fact they also go up a little bit every year in value, but not by big amounts, depending what Submariner you have. If you have a Hulk, for example, obviously they have gone up in big money. But yeah, I'm not into this watch game of investing. It's more of a self-purchase for myself, and obviously this is for me long-term. I'm not planning to sell it or make money from this, but of course I wanted my money to be safe, like just safe in there and not lose basically my money when it comes time to sell it. So this is another reason why I bought this watch. Just check the attention to detail. This is just something that I really find is special, and that's why I did decide to go with the black over the blue and 18 karat gold. Although I do like that one, but this just fits more for day to day, and with the clothes I wear. I don't wear suits and ties every day. I wear some days shorts, t-shirts. You know, I don't work in an office or 9-to-5 job, so I just choose how I want to dress every day, which is a good thing, and this obviously fits with it. So guys, this is something I wanted to show you guys, and as I said, this video is not to show off because I definitely like sharing stuff that I'm passionate about on this channel. So obviously, you know, cars is one of my hobbies, and yeah, I just like sharing things I do enjoy, and hopefully you enjoy this video too. And guys, I just want to say one thing. As I achieve this goal, and my point is that if you have a goal, or if you want to achieve something, you have to set a goal. If you don't have a goal, set a goal. So let's say you want to get a certain item, or you want to achieve a certain thing, or you want to be in a certain place, whatever it is, you have to set your goal first and then try and create a plan. And obviously you got to work day in, day out if you feel that goal, because it's not going to happen on its own. No one, as I said, no one's going to hand anything over, you know. No one's going to come, here you go, have a Rolex for free, right? So you have to go out there and work this goal, and don't give up, because sometimes things are a lot harder as thought initially or planned, but as long as you keep going, it will happen. So guys, thanks for watching this video. By the way guys, if you're looking for a side hustle, check the link in the description of this video. I'll share with you something that you can make some extra money on the side, so do check that out if that sounds interesting. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye now.